Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6. You can find all the lessons on students.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 6 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter decimal numbers. We're going to start with divide fractions. The lessons we're going to cover today are divide whole numbers and unit fractions. Then reciprocal, then estimate quotients when dividing mixed numbers, and then divide fractions. Right? That we are on grade 6. That is grade 6 session. I don't know what's wrong with the name. Still, it is showing grade 5. Right? On grade 6 math, let's just start with the first lesson, that is divide whole numbers and unit fractions. So let's just start with the lesson. So you have to start with the example, that is 1 by 8 divided by 4. So let's see how do we start. You have to replace that division sign to multiplication. So and then you have to take the reciprocal of the term after the division sign. Reciprocal means that is 4 over 1, you have to interchange numerator and denominator, right? For the second one, this is grade 6 math. There is something wrong with the lesson name I'm trying to fix. But right now we are on grade 6 math. 1 times 1 is 1 and 8 times 4 is 32. So the correct option is 32. That's 1 over 32, right? The correct option is 1 by 32. Questions. That is 1 by 3 divided by 3, right? So dividing a number is same as multiplying with its reciprocal, right? So you have to change the division sign to multiplication and reciprocal the term. Reciprocal means interchanging numerator and denominator. That would be then 1 over 3. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 9. The correct option is 1 by 9. Number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, the next one is 1 over 8 divided by 4. So which is the correct option? change the division sign to multiplication and reciprocal the term after. So that would be 1 by 8 times 1 over 4. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 over 32. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? Okay, next one is the next lesson is 1 by 2 divided by 4. So which is the correct option? One by 2 divided by 4. So which is the correct option? That is 1 over, option is 1 over 8. Okay, the next one is 1 by 2 divided by 4. The correct option is that is 1 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. Divide 1 by 8 divided by 3, which is the correct option. That's grade 6 maths. We are on grade 6 maths. I don't know what's wrong with the lesson name. There is a technical issue, right? So please focus on the learning. That is 1 over 24. You have to replace the division sign to multiplication. That is 1 by 8 times 1 by 3. So 1 times 1 is 1 and 8 times 3 is 24. So the correct option is 1 over 24. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is reciprocals. Let's just start with the next lesson. Grade 6 math it is, right? What is the reciprocal of 1 by 7? The reciprocal means you have to switch the numerator and denominator, right? If you have the fraction given 1 by 7, you have to simply switch the numerator and denominator. So that would be then 7 over 1, and 7 over 1 means 7 it is, right? The correct option is then 7. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the reciprocal of 5 over 9? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 5 over 9, right? You have to switch numerator and denominator. So 5 over 9, when you switch them, that would be 9 over 5. So the correct option is 9 by 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is what is the reciprocal of 7 over 10, which is the correct option? The correct option is The correct option is 10 over 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is the reciprocal of 1 over 8, which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 over 8. The reciprocal of 1 over 8 is 8. The correct option is 8. What is the reciprocal of 8, which is the correct option? 1 by 8, it is option number 1 is the correct option. What is the reciprocal of 9? The correct option is 1 over 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the reciprocal of 1 over 3, which is the correct option? The correct option is 3. Option number 3 is the correct option, right? The correct option is 3. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. So we were working on grade 6 math. There is something wrong with the with the lesson name. Once in a week, it's the same issue I can't fix. I don't know how to fix, right? Our technical team is working on the issue. So right now I'm on the grade 6 math, right? Estimate quotients when dividing mixed numbers. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, the first example is estimate which sign makes the statement true. That is 38. You have to see if it is greater or less than 712 whole 1 by 5 divided by 10, right? So you have to estimate, right? First thing is that you need to convert this mixed number to whole number by estimating, right? So that is 712 divided by 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is less than 1 by 2, right? That means you need to round off it to 700. Got it? Like you need to round off the number. Basically, you don't have to check the fractional part. You have to round off the to this mixed number to a number that can be easily divided by 10, right? So the number is 700. So you can divide it by 700 divided by 7 is 70. So 38 is less than 70. The correct option is less than. Got it? The correct option is less than. Let's just start with the practice question, then I'll explain again. They are already solved. You can have a look on them later today. Okay, estimate 2630 whole 1 by 4 divided by 5 whole 4 by 5. You have to compare it to 966, right? So now both the numbers like divisor and dividend, they both are mixed number here, right? You have to est- estimate them according to the, like here you have 260, 2630, the whole part, and here you have 5, right? So you can estimate this 2630 to 2500 because 2500 is easily divided by 5, right? So 5 times 5 is 25 and 500 you have to compare it to 966. So 500 is less than 966. Got it? If you have any question, you can ask. The correct option is less than 9. 500 is less than 966, right? So let's just move on to next question. Okay, the next one is estimate 38 712 whole 1 by 5 divided by 10. That's the one we did on the tutorial. So which is the correct option? Thirty-eight is less than 70, right? Less than because 712 is rounded off to 700 because 700 is divided by 10. So 700 divided by 10 is 70. So 38 is less than 70. The correct option is less than, isn't it? Any question? The correct option is less than option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Let's just move on to next one. The next one is 5 divided by 2 whole 1 by 3, and you have to round it to 5. So which is the correct option? Yes, less than it is. Why? Because 5 is divided by 5. So you can estimate, round this number to 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 1 is less than 5. So the correct option is less than. Option number 1 is the correct option. 96 divided by 405 whole 5 by 8 divided by 8. So which is the correct option? 405 is rounded off to. Yes, if you have any question, you can ask. Grade 7 is, the next session is for grade 7. At 7, I'm going to start the grade 7 math. Grade 7 math, if you are asking, that would be at 7 today. So 405 is rounded off to 400, and 400 divided by 8 is 50. So 96 is obviously greater than 50. The correct option is greater it is, right? 96 is greater than 50. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Estimate 7, you have to compare it to 24 whole 3 by 4 and you need to divide it by the 6, which is the correct option. 24 by 6 is 4, right? So 7 is greater than 4. The correct option is greater. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is divide fractions. So let's just see how do we divide fractions, right? 1 by 3 divided by 3 by 7. So you simply have to say change the division sign to multiplication and then reciprocal the term after 3 by 7, and the reciprocal is 7 over 3. You have to multiply numerator time numerator and denominator time denominator. 7 times 1 is 7 and 3 times 3 is 9. So that's 7 over 9. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. One by 3 divided by 1 by 3. Let's just change that division sign to multiplication and then reciprocal the term after. So that would be 1 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 1. So 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 1 is 3. So the correct option is 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? The correct option number 2 is the correct. 1 by 4 divided by 2 by 3. So which is the correct option? You have to replace the division sign to multiplication. That would be 1 over 4 times 3 over 2. So then 3 times 1 is 3 and 4 times 2 is 8. So the correct option is 3 over 8. Option number 3 is the correct option. The correct option is 3 by 8. Option number 3 is the correct option. The next one is 2 by 3 divided by 3 by 4. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 8 over 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Two, which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct. You have to change the division sign to multiplication. You have 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 2, right? So let's just change that division sign. So you have to reciprocal the term after, right? Then the reciprocal is 2 by 1. So 2 times 1 is 2 and 4 times 1 is 4. Then you have to divide them by the largest, the greatest number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 4 divided by 2 is 2. Got it now? The correct option is 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math, divide fractions. The lessons we have covered today are divide whole numbers and unit fractions, reciprocals, estimate quotients when dividing mixed numbers, and divide fractions. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10.